Are host picks really worth it? I co-hosted a Poshmark party and chose 100 items from 100 different closets as host picks. Are you curious to see how many of those 100 items ended up selling? Then make sure you stay tuned. Hey guys, it's me, Jess, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay and Poshmark. My Poshmark anniversary or Poshiversary is actually coming up, and it will be 3 years. So on my channel, I usually do unboxings such as ThredUp of Goodwill Blue Box. I do what sold videos at least once a month. And then every now and then I stick in a Poshmark or eBay tips and tricks video, and this one is going to be a Poshmark experiment. So as I said in the beginning, I am co-hosting a Poshmark party. This one happens to be the Outdoor Adventure, which I think is like Quicksilver, Hurley, NFL, NBA, Patagonia. You guys catch my drift. Either way, the plan here is to pick 100 items because as a co-host, that is all you get. So I pick these 100 items, and during the party, I will share them, and being a co-host, that automatically makes them a host pick. So when your item is chosen as a host pick, it goes into like a super special area that I believe some people do shop from because they want to know what these hosts actually picked. I think of it as like the manager's special, you know, when you go to a restaurant and they're like, would you like to hear the manager's special? Because he's the manager and he picked it, so it's gotta be good. So as a co-host, you think, oh, these are the hosts and they picked this certain item for me to look at. So I'm gonna look at it and maybe buy it. So to get these 100 items, I did reach out to my TikTok followers and it was pretty insane. So I kind of wanted to make it easier on myself. So I told them to go ahead and find something in their closet and then tag my name on it. And then that way I would like it and therefore it would be in my likes. And then I could have 100 in my likes and then I could share them to the party. I had no idea so many people would see it and actually do it. And then I totally forgot to say, please only do one item because I do not want several items from the same person to be host picks. I mean, it just wouldn't be fair to anyone, except that person. So either way, I ended up picking 100 closets. It was just the first 100 people to tag me in an item. So I have 100 in my likes right now. So the party actually has not started yet. I am recording this before the party, so I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I kind of have a prediction and we'll see how this goes. So in case you were wondering, this is the Posh party that I am co-hosting. Oh, there I am, see me? Oh yeah. And then these are the items that need to be shared. So when you co-host a party, they do send you all of these little things like this. But yes, this is everybody tagging me, and this is like 3 hours ago, and I've already told them I'm done. Like I have a, like this lady, tagged me in everything, and I need one, just one, but that's okay. It's fine. She's excited. So yeah, and they're seeing me on TikTok and they've seen my YouTube videos. So yeah, this is awesome. So I do want to show you where I stored everything. They're under my likes. So here are all the items that I plan on sharing during the party, and these will eventually be host picks. Side note, I also need to make sure nothing has sold already because that would make my numbers not be accurate. All right, it is officially 1:01 p.m. on Thursday, April 14th, and it's officially the end of the party, so it was a little bit more work than I thought. So as I was going through and sharing items so they would be host picks, I noticed some people sent me items that were not in the category that the party was, so I had to unlike them, and I just ended up doing my own so I could actually have some listings in the party. So I know what you guys are all waiting for. So let's get into the numbers. And being that it is 1:03 now, it was pretty easy for me to figure it out. And I told you guys I made a prediction, and this is pretty much what my prediction was. So I am not surprised at all. Out of 100 listings, which 10 happened to be mine, altogether, we sold 0 items. So a little bit of a sad day. I was hoping for at least like 1 or 2 sales, but no, we got 0 sales once again. I was constantly sharing for the first hour, and then at the end of the first hour / into the second hour, I was commenting on people's items just to tell them, oh, congratulations, I chose your item as a host pick. And I kind of gave up in between. I didn't make it to all the items. I was just doing items where the other person was actually sharing those items. The people who didn't share, which is fine, they didn't have to share, I didn't bother. So again, this party was 2 hours long. It was a lot more work for me personally than I would have liked. And I felt like, yeah, somebody should have had a sale. I don't know. Does anybody have a sale? You know what? Let me check. All right, so this was the party that was mine. See, co-host Jess. And then it is 1:05 and the party is over. But let's go and see if we can find any items that actually sold in this party. Okay, so this makes me feel a little bit better that there was actually some sales that happened in this party. I'm not sure that any of these were host picks. I'm not really gonna do that much digging into this. But at least people were selling stuff that were in this party. So my final thoughts about having an item as a host pick is it's not necessary. Like, I had 100 items that I picked as host picks, and in 2 hours, after sharing constantly, none of them were sold. So I will say it is kind of fun to have a host pick. Like, if somebody picks you out of nowhere and says, hey, your item was chosen by me to be a host pick, I think it would make that person feel special. I mean, it makes me feel special whenever anybody chooses my item. And not only that, it was more of a social thing. Like, there was people commenting on the items that I chose as host picks and the items that were my personal items in my closet that I chose as host picks. So it was kind of fun just to get comments on the items, saying they were beautiful, saying they were awesome, saying they hoped I had speedy sales. It kind of lifts you up and it makes you feel good. So I'm not saying that host picks aren't great. I'm just saying, like, it might not be worth your time to go out of your way to try to get a host pick. If you get one, you get one. That's awesome. Anyways, those were my thoughts on being a co-host for a Posh party and the kind of statistics around how many sales you make from having a host pick. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel down below. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.